All right, now that's exactly what I'm talking about. How come birds want to get inside the house so bad, eh? What, they tired of all the blue sky, all the freedom, the wide open spaces? You know, birds hitting windows is like people getting married. That was the same bird. Now that kind of logic is impressive, isn't it? Huh? You know what I think? I think we need something there to distract them. Something that'll make the birds stop before they even get to the window. I'm thinking bird feeder. Make sure you hang it outside.
It's the Red Green Show! And now here's the man who's made Canadian television what it is today. Your host, your hero, my uncle, the man who brought the great outdoors indoors and left a lot of dirty footprints around doing it. The man who is here now. He's the last of his breed, but certainly not the least of his breed. He's the one who has that vision. Leaders don't have it often, but this leader does. But especially after half a case of beer or so. The man the natives call dances with duct tape. A man whose shoes will never be filled. Unless, of course, he's walking in sand without socks. The man who set out to prove the critics wrong. A man who set out to prove the major networks wrong and all their advisors. A man who set out to prove that the general viewing audience is wrong. And he went up to prove that the higher educational authorities are wrong. And then the mainstream psychiatric professions, Harold. No. Red Green!
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Well, we're out of time.
Sorry, but I just want to give you an introduction with some heat and hype, you know, because you really need the momentum.
Well, maybe I wouldn't need the momentum if I wasn't carrying all the dead weight. What do you think of that, Harold?
You going on a diet?
Oh, funny. That's funny.
No, I just said that because I was giving you a good introduction because it may be the last one I ever give you, right? What? You never know. Huh? You never know. Huh? You never know. So I thought I'd give you a good introduction, you know, go out with a bang, you know, some energy, some oomph.
Now, Harold, don't you be teasing an old man getting his hopes up. I already went through that with Viagra. Anyway, where would you be going, huh?
What, me? I'm going to university.
What?
Yeah, you won't have to put up with me any longer. I'm going on for a higher education, getting on with my life.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the Possum Lodge word game. And joining me, Uncle Red, today is Mr. Dalton Humphrey of the Humphrey Everything Store. And we're playing for a very special international cuisine type prize today. From Lauren's House of Condiments, Ketchups of the World. Yeah, you're gonna like that one.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Uncle Red, you have 30 seconds to get Mr. Dalton Humphrey to say this word. Charity.
Yeah.
Charity.
All right, Harold.
Go!
All right, Dalton, this begins at home.
Bad mood?
Okay, this is something that you do because it feels good, or maybe it's a tax deduction, eh?
Have kids?
No. Okay. When you put $1 in the UNICEF box, it's...
Because the kid wouldn't give me change.
All right, say somebody's begging you for money because they want to get clothing or food or something, and you got no chance of ever seeing anything from it. You would call that...
Family.
No, how about, you know, giving support to the less fortunate? What would that be?
Sorry, I'm not familiar with that.
Oh, boy. All right, the Salvation Army. Now, that's a place for...
Men's apparel at affordable prices.
No,
Almost out of time,
yeah,
Uncle Red.
I know.
You're not even close. He's not even gonna get it. No, wait. You know why? I'll tell you why. Your clues are bad. Bad! Out there bad.
All right, Dalton. Remember Susie McClintock agreed to go on that date with Harold?
Oh, charity!
There we go. Oh, have you ever seen a wrinkled dog covered with creases and folds? Either too much skin or not enough bones, it makes them look tired and old. A wrinkly dog seemed odd to me, kind of dangerous jumping a fence. But since I put on a pound or two extra skin, makes a lot more sense. What are you doing, Harold?
What? Oh, hey, hi. I was just looking for some of my stuff.
None of your stuff here, Harold. This is all real stuff. This is stuff you use in the real world, not stuff you use in college, Harold.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I found my lucky pencil.
Oh, no. You don't need a pencil. No. Pencils are for people who make mistakes, Harold. You can erase a pencil. College boys don't make mistakes, do they, huh? College boys use pens or those endurable markers, don't they?
Indelible markers?
Pardon me?
Indelible markers?
Yeah. Harold, you can't go away to college and that's it. I'm sorry.
Oh, why not?
Well, who's going to produce and direct the show, for starters?
What?
Yeah. Huh?
I never...
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I'm sorry. I never even thought of that. I never even thought.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, Uncle, I just can't take off, can I?
You can't, sir. You can't walk away from your... As much as I'd like to see you go, Harold, I just, you know, you can't leave your jobs no matter how bad you were doing them, you know? But I appreciate it.
I cannot believe that.
Yeah.
I didn't think of that.
Well, that's all right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Fair enough.
Yeah, oh, that's, well, whose fault? My fault.
Yeah,
okay.
absolutely. No problem.
Oh.
No. Water under the bridge, Harold.
Yeah,
Forget
I'm
about it.
so-
No problem. Good to have you back. Yeah.
You know?
Well, it happens. It happens.
All righty.
Good to have you back.
Well, no, I'm just going to say that this
Yeah.
button here,
Yeah.
that's the one that switches it between cameras, okay? That's your sound levels right there. That's your graphics. That switches from the next segment into the next segment. Okay, that's all queued up, that one.
Okay.
This is your power button, play. This is stop. There. Huh. Now you're all set to run the show the way you've always wanted to. On your own. All by yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know,
Yeah.
because I know you've said that so many times.
Well,
and it's something you've always been looking forward to and
What?
stuff.
Yeah.
So,
What?
I want to say
Yeah.
that after all these years of being together, so I just want to thank you very much
What?
for putting up with all my incompetence. Thank you.
If you're the kind of person who enjoys spending your quality family time out fishing, you know, by yourself, you're really going to love the project on this week's Handyman Corner. Sure, they got comfortable fishing boats, but are any of them as comfortable as your favorite recliner? No, sir. So I say we take some of the comfort out of your home and put her out onto the lake. Now, you could just take your favorite chair and stick it into your favorite boat there, but, you know, that would be kind of tippy and probably look foolish. And if there's one thing the handyman has, it's his dignity and bruises. So what we're going to do is we're going to mount that reclining chair on a couple of pontoons we're going to make out of these home heating ducts. All right, first thing you want to do is you're going to seal up all the openings here. I would suggest don't go cheap on this. It's your life that's at stake, so use the handyman's secret weapon, duct tape. You can pick up these ducts pretty cheap down at the hardware store. But if you're like me and don't have the deep pockets, just go down to the basement there and just rip them right out of your whole furnace system. I mean, you don't need heat this time of year, and you might as well be using them for something, right? Just be sure that you number them for reinstall them come next winter. All right, that's us on our catamaran, or ductamaran. Boy, oh boy. Kind of an emotional moment. Not very often you get to build a whole boat in less than a day. Actually, less than an hour. All right, the hull's seaworthy. Now all we got to do is add the furniture. Actually, I should say her hull is seaworthy. Eh? Boats are called she, because they keep men out of the deep stuff. Now we got a little more buoyancy than I figured on there, so we can really outfit our boat in style. You know, the key component, though, has got to be your recliner, because she's going to be out in the elements there. Experience tells me to go with one of your heavier man-made fabrics. Because, you know, the water won't bother it too bad, and if you get bait or fish guts on there, you can just hose it off with a beverage, one way or another. All right, I got all my furniture in place, and I duct tape her down so she won't be moving. And I mounted an outboard motor down here. Got her hooked onto the footboard of my reclining chair there. And now I've gone with a 3.5, or maybe this is even a 5. Don't go more than that because you don't want to be straddling too much horsepower at my age. Oh, one another thing. Make sure you make a visit to the restroom before you leave shore, unless it's foggy. All right. Remember, the women don't find you handsome. They should at least find you handy. There we go. I want to talk to you guys about your wives' clothes shopping. I don't mean her shopping for her. I mean her shopping for you. You know, she says, you need something half decent. Huh? You know what that means? Uncomfortable. Huh? Some embarrassing designer outfit that makes you feel like a Las Vegas circus monkey. See, that's just her way of saying, you look bad. Oddly, though, you think she looks fine. Huh? But how would you know whether she looks good or not? It's not like she encourages you to comparison shop other women in the looks department. But here's my advice. Go ahead, get yourself some new clothes. Oh, I know you'd rather hack off your own leg with dull tin snips. But here's what you do. Act enthusiastic. Oh, yeah. Suggest you go to the highest end clothing store in town. Huh? And tell her you need some help picking out some fancy new cologne. Something with a sexy name like Obsessive or Outrage or Stud Muffin. See, the fun for her is making you over into something you're not, improving you. And if she thinks you're enjoying it, that's not an improvement. I'll take the wind out of her. Just don't overdo it, or she'll think you're having an affair. Remember, I'm pulling for you. We're all in this together. This is a new member night, and Winston Rothschild, as a fella, he's going to present to see whether or not he can become a new member of the lodge. All right, Winston.
Thanks, Red. I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce my old friend and fellow Possum Lake entrepreneur, Mitchell Thick. Mitch and I met several years ago professionally. Of course, as you know, I own and operate Rothschild Sewage and Septic Sucking Services. Mitch here runs Thick's Manure Spreading Limited, which, of course, is a division of Back 40 Enterprises. Sure, you've heard the radio ads. If it's thick, it's a load off your mind. And talk about trust. Mitch here's the only guy in town that I'll do business with on a handshake. Now, I know, you're looking at him and you're saying, oh, he's too fancy for us. But don't let appearances fool you. Because under this snappy shirt is a man every bit as good as you and me.
All right, all those in favor of having Mitch join the lodge?
And he's got a bass boat that'll hold 8 guys. Congratulations.
All right, Bill had checked his voicemail and is flying a kite. Yeah. Oh, she got her stuck. Oh, he's got her stuck up the tree there. Come on, Bill. Give her a good pull. Give her a good yank. Give her a good yank. Good yank. Oh. That was up you go. Where you go? Up you go. Not too much vert there from oh boy. That's he's already had his family, so. I gotta go find something to help him out. Look at all this. Look at the chunk wrap. Look at that. Hey, that's a decent hubcap there. There's some good stuff here. Oh, hang on, Bill. Hang on. Yeah, I'm right there. I'm coming. Oh, the ladder. Oh, right, a ladder. Yeah, right, ladder. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here it comes. Coming in, flying in. Here comes the ladder. Ladder coming your way. Here's the ladder. You all right? Get off there, Bill. Get off there. You're a married man, for God's sakes. All right, so we get the ladder, and that's not that easy to do, you know. Up she goes. Oh, there you go. Up she goes. Hook her onto the. There you go. Bring her on the ramp. There you go. And click her on. There, she's locked. Safe as houses. Safe as up you go. Up you go, little fella. Up you go. I won't be looking up. I'll tell you that. All right, no, move her up, Bill. You're a little far away. Move her over a bit. Yeah, come on down. No, come on down. Bill, come on down. No, not that. Oh, jeez. Oh. There's another branch, Bill. Another. Oh, boy. Look out, Bill. The ladder. Bill. The ladder. There it is. Yeah. And boy. Oh. I can't believe it. It worked.
Welcome to the expert portion of the show. That part of the show where we examine those three little words that men find so hard to say. I don't know. True, eh? Okay. Well, joining me, Uncle Red, on the expert portion of the show today is a very good friend of his, right out of his tree, Ranger Gord. And our letter today is from a viewer in North Bay, Ontario, and she writes, Dear experts, last year, my husband was camping and got struck by lightning. He's wondered if his memory would be affected, but in fact...
Oh, fiddlesticks! Sticks of fiddle, that's fiddlesticks. Take that fiddle and stick it. See, if anything, lightning improves your memory. Your brain uses electricity, and lightning is electricity, so there's a lifetime of thinking in one lightning bolt. So how can that not improve your memory, huh? Huh?
She goes on to say, in fact, his memory is about the same, but he's noticed a tendency to violent mood swings. Have any of you outdoorsy type people noticed that, and can you tell me what to expect from here on in?
Yes?
So Gord, you're up in the watchtower for 18 years. I guess you must have got dinged a couple of times by lightning.
Oh. Boy, Red, I tell you, if I had a buck for every time I had my batteries charged. What's that supposed to mean, huh? What's that look about? Huh? Was this old lady thing some kind of a joke?
No.
Huh?
No. It's no joke. We're not joking. It's a legitimate letter. It's a legitimate letter.
Okay, then.
So, would you say lightning has affected you at all, Gord, in any way?
Oh, of course it did, Red.
Yeah.
It actually improved my personality. I used to be very shy, and I became a forest ranger so I could go up there and meet people and get over my shyness. But I found that after my first lightning strike, it was actually easier to make friends up there.
Okay, Gord, you were up there all by yourself, you know.
Oh, no, I wasn't. No way. Not in my mind. No, there was a whole bunch of us up there. Great guys. And gals. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. Yeah, we talk about all kinds of things. Travel, politics, bacon. But you know, I had a job to do, so every time there was a violent lightning storm, I'd stand on top of my tower and hold my lightning rod up high and scare away the lightning.
Well, I really don't know how to answer this lady's question about the lightning strikes other than to suggest maybe, firstly, stay away from forest watching.
I would say stay away from Ranger Gord.
You smell bacon?
That's you.
Oh.
Harold, I think I need you to stay and you know, I'm thinking if you want to do the show, we could maybe work something out of some kind. You know.
Why? What about university?
Well, no, I'm just saying that if you were desperate, you know, you just had to do the show. Maybe we could work around your schedule a little bit.
No. That's I can only stay if I knew that you thought I was good at my job. You know, that you needed me and wanted me to produce and direct. I need to hear things like that. Yeah.
Well, yeah. You know, whatever. I can see that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you're staying. That's great.
What? Did I miss something? Did I miss the part where, Harold, please stay and work here, you know, and go to school and come back every now and then. We could work around your schedule. Did I miss that? Or maybe better yet, Harold, go to a university in the area. Then you can come back more often and help me out, because I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know how to produce or direct a show. I don't know how to put things together. I don't know how to run the machines. I don't know how to make a crew happy. I don't know how to make the guests feel welcome. I don't know what's going on at all, Harold. Tell me the truth, Uncle Red.
Harold, You want the truth?
Yes.
You want the truth?
I want the truth.
I can't handle the truth.
I knew it.
Wait a minute. You weren't accepted at any American university, were you? Were you?
No.
Well, then this is great. Everybody got what they wanted. You're back doing the show. Let's go here. Let's wrap her
Oh,
up.
no, wait, howdy, whoa, wait, hey,
What?
ho, right
What?
there, Mr. Man. What about my demands? Huh? The part where you tell me that I'm wanted and needed and I'm good at my job, what about that?
All right, come here. All right. All right. All right. No.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Those are very special words to me.
Okay. I never thought I'd have to say that, but heck, if paying him $10 a day make the difference, I say go for it.
Go for it! It's meeting time, Uncle Red.
Yeah, down you go, Harold. And you can tell the guys the bad news, huh?
Yeah.
Great to have you back.
I'm not going to tell them about the money, though.
No.
Because then they'll want
They'll
some.
want the same deal.
Yeah.
Where you go then?
Yeah.
Where you go? If my wife is watching, I'll be coming straight home after the meeting. And, you know, honey, if you could figure out a way we could save $10 a day, you know, I'd give you $5 a day. So maybe figure out a way to save $15 a day. Eh? All right. And to the rest of you, on behalf of myself and the big nerd on campus and the whole gang up here at Possum Lodge, you keep your stick on the ice.
All right. Quando, Omni, Flunkus, Moritati.
Sit down.
I'm getting paid for the show! Oh, my God! I'm getting paid! Oh, yes! I'm the money. I said you haven't said I'm just getting the $10. Everybody,